Good morning, it's Red J back with your Down and Dirty Daily for Wednesday, March 1st. Happy new month to all y'all. I'm recording from a different location. I'm on a retreat right now. If this message gets cut off wherever you're watching it, just head over to tarotbytribe.com, click subscribe, and you'll get full links to the lawful readings. So, today's spread. I kept hearing those words too, counterfeit disposition. And some of what I'm hearing about here is they're telling me about someone's painful 6-year cycle. This is what I'm hearing about. Depending on who you are, it might not be that long. These are lotto style, can't apply to everybody. Got somebody's juicy story here though. And what we're hearing about is not a typical enemy. This is Lanemica, which definitely means the enemy, but in this situation we're actually hearing that this is a person that might be more of an enemy to themselves as a result of some insecurities that we're hearing. In some cases they've spent a good long time in what might have been solitude, seclusion, away from others, and in some cases I'm being told celibacy, considering how to make a new start. And in some cases, you know, this enemy is the past. It's not anything that's major right now, like, oh, you're your own enemy. No, it's the mask that comes off when we learn who we really are, especially when we learn to look in the mirror more kindly and find the love that's always been within. In this case, this person I'm hearing about might be in love and afraid to show the truth. And in some cases, it's because of what they've called in. While they've been doing this, and a lot of this, we're hearing about something that heaven started raining down, that in this case says Fortuna. I'm seeing gifts from heaven coming down. I'm seeing somebody having conversations with the divine, and in some cases, a divine counterpart that heaven has given to them in the etheric realm. And in some cases, that person actually, boom, exists in real life. And they're showing me coming together here over a flame. And it's kind of cool. I mean, wow. La Vecchia Signora actually showed up underneath this. I'm hearing divinely orchestrated counterpart is what they just said to me. And you know, if the vault in the center of the reading that's guarding the money and protecting things is any indication of what's inside this relationship, it looks like a real gift. We actually have the gift of precious stones show up next to all this stuff. And so what we're hearing about is conversation that needs to happen between sometimes two people that need to take some things off. Could be their clothes. I did hear something about consummating a relationship in front of a fire for somebody. That could be the case. If that's for you, hey, it sounds like it's going to be a great time. One way or the other, there's definitely a recommendation here that I'm going to share with everyone about being the real thing and about finding that love within, even if it has nothing to do with another person. In some cases, how I'm seeing this lover is kind of looking in the mirror and noticing her own beautiful qualities and letting that be what comes out of her, because that's where the real fortune is. And, you know, if there's some recommendation here about somebody that's, you know, spending some time thinking about how to come clean about something, I think that the real strong emphasis here is first in that self-love. And you might find that you're really beautiful under all that makeup. So I hope you take it if it's yours. Have a beautiful day, and we'll catch you tomorrow. We're back for another one. Bye for now.